Hello, Greg. I challenged you to make yet another video that I felt I had to respond to. I challenged you because then you would have broken a record. Well, I contemplated it for a long time when there were a couple of different videos that I didn't really agree with. So, sir, you have doubled your record. You have made two new videos that I need to respond to, and I will respond to them in one video. Firstly, your opinion that if a friend of yours is hurting themselves or cutting themselves or contemplating suicide, you should let someone know to get them help. 3 years ago, I would have agreed with you. I found myself in a situation where someone I deeply cared about wanted to kill herself. I did everything I could to protect her, to help her, to try to fix the mess. Granted, she's alive and well today. The repercussions? I haven't seen her in 3 years. I'll never see her again, probably. And I've been left scarred for the rest of my life because of the specific events that happened during that case. Now, that was 3 years ago that I will have shared the same opinion as you. This is now. Concerning the obvious effects on my mental state from the previous event, I decided to take a different approach to those kinds of matters. A couple of months ago, my current girlfriend Colby decided to cut herself over forgetting house keys. It's safe to say she'll never do that again. Why? What did I do? Did I get her help? No. I simply told her that if she ever thought of doing it again, I would leave her. And she snapped back into place like that. See, Greg, what you failed to mention in your video is most of the time, these people cut themselves, hurt themselves, and even try suicide to get attention. They feel that no one is paying them attention enough, so they want the attention. Now, this is not always the case. Many times, it's a completely different matter. In Colby's case, it's probably immaturity. House keys. But the majority of people do hurt themselves for attention. Getting them help is only getting the attention they want. Simply tell them the repercussions of any such actions, and they quickly realize the flaw in their ideology and their idea that hurting themselves for attention is the right thing. I've never had a problem with Colby hurting herself ever again. The second video I'm going to respond to is your opinion that we would be doing the world good if we all went green, if we all went vegan. And you even bring in science into it. And oh, my friend, it's not science that matters here. It's biology. If humans, which are at the top of the food chain without a doubt, decide simply to try to give up meat, obviously we would have to do it over a course of a long time to slowly remove ourselves from being omnivores. If we gave up our ability to eat meat, do you have any idea what would happen? Obviously you don't, since you didn't think that far ahead in your little plan. Animals would begin to grow in population at an alarming rate if we cut ourselves from eating or slaughtering them. The overpopulation would lead to overgrazing. More plant life would be destroyed in the process. At least when we eat and kill them, or kill and eat them rather, we're limiting their population size. So you're doing more damage to the environment when you choose not to eat these animals than you do if you eat them. We're at the top of the food chain for a reason, Greg. If you want to be lower in the food chain, go right ahead. The world will eat you up. I'm pretty sure there's still carnivores out there. For that matter, cannibals. It's been nice chatting to you, Greg. Make another video for me to respond to.